Once upon a time, in a quaint fishing village nestled between towering cliffs and the endless sea, there lived a young fisherman named Aiden. He was known for his adventurous spirit and his deep love for the ocean, spending countless hours on his small boat, navigating the waves with skill that belied his years. One clear morning, as the sun kissed the horizon, Aiden set out on his boat as he always did, casting his nets into the deep blue waters. It was on this fateful day that his life would change forever. As he pulled up his nets, something shimmering and ethereal caught his eye, a creature unlike any he had ever seen before. There, tangled in his net, was a mermaid. Her hair flowed like liquid gold, her eyes were the color of the ocean depths, and a silvery tail flicked with graceful strength. Aiden was spellbound by her beauty, but more than that, he was captivated by the sadness in her eyes. Carefully, he freed her from the net, marveling at her delicate scales and the gentle way she looked at him. She spoke to him in a voice that echoed like distant waves, telling him of her longing for the world above the sea, of her curiosity about life on land. From that moment on, Aiden and the mermaid, named Leona, formed an unlikely friendship that blossomed into something deeper. He would visit her at low tide, when she could come closer to the surface, and they would share stories of their worlds. Aiden showed her the village, the bustling marketplace where fishermen bartered their catch, and the towering cliffs where seabirds soared. As days turned into weeks and then months, Aiden found himself falling deeply in love with Leona. He was drawn to her innocence, her laughter like the chiming of distant bells, and the way she looked at the world with wonder. He knew, however, that theirs was a love destined to be tested. The villagers, wary of the sea and its mysteries, began to notice Aiden's absences. Rumors spread like wildfire, a fisherman bewitched by a mermaid, spending his days with her instead of tending to his nets. They warned him of the dangers of loving a creature of the sea, of the heartache that would surely follow. But Aiden could not tear himself away from Leona. She had become his world, and he was willing to defy convention, willing to risk everything for her. And so, one stormy night, when the winds howled and the waves crashed against the cliffs, Aiden made a decision that would change their lives forever. He stood before the village, Leona by his side, and declared his love for her. He spoke of her kindness, her grace, and the depth of her spirit. And to everyone's surprise, instead of scorn, they saw the love in his eyes, the sincerity of his words. Slowly, hesitantly, the villagers began to understand. From that day onward, Aiden and Leona were accepted as an inseparable pair. They lived their lives in harmony with the sea and the land, teaching each other about their worlds, bridging the gap between two different realms. Their love story became legend in the village, a tale of bravery, of following one's heart despite the odds. And every year, on the anniversary of that stormy night, the villagers would gather by the cliffs, where Aiden and Leona's love had bloomed like the rarest of flowers. For love, they learned, knows no boundaries, not between land and sea, not between fear and acceptance. And in the heart of that fishing village, Aiden and Leona's love continued to shine brightly, a beacon of hope and possibility for all who dared to believe in the extraordinary.